Okay, fam, what's up? Welcome back to the Command Center, and we are on night 2 of this super portrait, color portrait for one of my friends. We are drawing Miss Rebecca Johnson here. You understand me? We are day 2 with this. We put in color on this tonight. Normally tonight is Sunday, anime Sunday night, but we're not drawing Metroid. Okay, we're doing this portrait for a friend of mine. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, we drawed it up last night. Tonight we're putting the color effects on it. Yeah, 3-day event walkthrough of a color portrait. Yeah, and here we go. You did. Let me get out of this, and then we will grow your business with an e-commerce platform. We're gonna focus you guys down here so you guys can see what's going on in the situation. We got our we're going to zoom you in. We're going to shed some light on the situation. Yeah, there we go. Bam! And we got Miss Rebecca down here. We are applying a color. Hope you guys are doing great tonight. Welcome back to the Command Center. My name's Quentin Reinhardt. You guys know how it is and how it goes. You did day 2. Yeah, we're using peach tonight, and my pencils are Crayola pencils, so that you guys know. Okay, and watch as we bring the picture to life tonight with this super color. Hope you guys enjoying yourself tonight. Thanks for tuning in, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we're doing it tonight. Do not forget that on the 8th, well, Wednesday we're going to start that Survive game on the PlayStation VR. The game that we were going to take a look at on on Steam with the HPG2 reverb. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it on the PlayStation VR, and we got that fan ordered for the Alienware M15. Like I said, we don't want to overheat on Steam, so we're gonna do an unboxing on that fan. We're gonna in the unboxing, we're gonna hook everything up, test it out on go right there on that episode. We're gonna go right to Windows Mixed Reality. And I'm gonna be telling you guys, I'm gonna be leaving in the description below where you too can pick up the fan, the HPG2 reverb, everything, and the Alienware M15 also. So yeah, we're gonna put all of that in the description below on that episode. So man, don't miss that. That's gonna be a spectacular episode, man. We're gonna go ahead and hit Steam, and then we're gonna hit Windows Mixed Reality, see what's going on in there in the HPG2 reverb running at 2160. Definitely don't miss that episode. Yeah, but we're gonna do a big special event on that Survive game because this is one of the games that is coming from Steam over to the PlayStation VR 1. As I said, the controller aspect has gotten correct concerning the PlayStation. So the PlayStation VR, and they're gonna port this game over to the PlayStation VR 2 also. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, don't miss. We got some exciting stuff coming up. Don't miss out on it, man. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, we got this super portrait, this super color portrait we're doing tonight. Yeah, Miss Rebecca in the building. One of my friends. Well, I got 2 or 3 friends. They all share in the loss of Miss Rebecca Johnson here that we're doing tonight. She passed away of cancer, unfortunately. So yeah, we're drawing a beautiful portrait of her. I'm gonna try to include you guys in on the reveal, man. The reveal gonna be crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna try to include you guys in on this big reveal when we get this picture to my friend. Yeah, they better put this in a frame, man. What? Yeah. I'll tell you what, I wish I had a friend like me. Yeah, this is the peach color from the Crayola pencils, and we like as I said, man, I'm gonna show you guys that these Crayola pencils are professional. I see why they sell these pencils everywhere, but before I knew how to draw, like I said, I mean, before I knew how to shade with the pencils, I already knew how to draw, fam. Before I knew how to shade, I used to wonder, man, why they don't sell professional pencils everywhere? I mean, you know, Dick Blick sell. You can go in there and get your pastel pencil. You don't need all that stuff, man. If you tell you the truth, you can take any pencil. I don't care what brand it is. If you cold with shading and drawing, now some pencils do blend better than other pencils. Let me say that right now. But if you cold, you can get down with any pencils. It don't make no. You can get down with a pencil, number 2 pencil. You understand me? It don't make no difference. It's the artist that you is. Well, yeah. So yeah, don't forget that, man. You are the artist, man. Yeah, it's your picture. You understand me? Yeah. It's gonna be crazy, man. Got Miss Rebecca Johnson coming in here, man. It's crazy, man. What? Yeah, man. Don't forget. I got my 2 guys coming in. Amani and Robert. We're gonna do our first person shoot. When these guys come in, we're gonna be bringing them into the channel, and they're gonna be doing Pacific stuff. We got my boy Amani for our fight night. Some of our fight night Friday nights he'll be helping us with, and then my boy Amani, he gonna be helping us with them first. We're gonna start covering some of these spectacular first person shooters, and then my boy Robert, Chinaman in the building, you understand me? We're going to have him on them fighting games, you understand me? Because Chinaman specializes in the Japanese fighters, you understand me? So we're going to get all the Dragon Balls. Y'all seen them. Go back in the videos, man, and check with our command center on the road. You dig if you guys missed that. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, we went over there. We went over to the house and checked them out. And yeah. These are super gamers, man. These guys game all day, man. Stream, all that. Yeah. We bringing them into the channel, so yeah, they're gonna be joining the channel here. We didn't want to put them in the channel in the middle of the year. I wanted to bring them in. Actually, they supposed to came in last year, but I didn't want to bring them in at the end of the year, so we're gonna bring them in here real soon. Pretty much next month, we'll be up and running with them. Yeah, so I'll probably be covering the retro games and the VR games. They're gonna be covering specific up-to-date fighting games. They're gonna be doing up-to-date stuff. I'm gonna be doing the retro stuff and the VR stuff. So I'm gonna lead the latest and the greatest stuff. So if you guys are interested, all them new games that are coming out, here they come. You know what I mean? Yeah, here they come. Here come my guys. They're gonna be giving you exactly what you looking for. For my young people out there that's playing the up-to-date current games, you know. So we can cover them too, you know what I mean? Because I play a lot of up-to-date games. I play a lot of Japanese fighters though, you know. That's what I play. A lot of Japanese, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, Under Night, Persona 4, Arena, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Tekken. I play the older Tekkens though. I don't play really the newer ones that much. Because the newer, I already explained that in my videos. Just go back in the video. The newer ones, man, to me are, yeah. That Street Fighter 6 looks pretty good. I did not like Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 6 looks pretty hot though. It's looking like it's gonna be more truer to the Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 was really nice. You know what I mean? They nailed it with Street Fighter 4. Tell you the truth, I like the Street Fighter X Tekken. A lot of people didn't like that game, man, but I liked that game, man. It was alright with me, man. Street Fighter X Tekken, man. Yeah, crazy, man. Yeah, we're gonna add this color tonight. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. said, I hope you guys doing good tonight, man. Ain't nothing. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm up to 266 subscribers. So yeah, people are enjoying the command centers. Let's put it that way. And I'm glad they are. Okay, we're gonna come in here. We're gonna come up here too. This is her head too. However, we don't want to put too much of this up here. We're gonna complete that sign is in this picture. In this picture, the sign is hitting her head right there. So we want to catch that. And keep in mind, fam, I can only draw what I can see. So yeah, anybody can. Yeah. Sometimes you can guesstimate, but yeah. And then, that's when you go into learning about the human anatomy, because if you learn how you learn about faces and body parts, you know how the other side of the face look, because the body only looks one way. So yeah, you know. And based off your knowledge of the anatomy of the body, you can pretty much guesstimate on some stuff real good, because you know how faces are, you know how body shapes. I got a book on that, I just didn't, eventually I had to study something. Yeah. Good book right here. Good book right here. On black and white portraits. Good book. As I was saying, teaches you about the facial structure. All that. Yeah, it's crazy. Bone structure of the face. Yeah. I get into them books too, man. I'll read a little bit. Don't tell nobody. Okay? Don't tell nobody. Okay? I'm a bit of a bookworm too. Yeah. I told you, man, them books. You gonna find stuff in them books, man, that internet. Man, where'd you find that out there? I read the book. Man, yeah. People don't read books no more, Holly, man. What's up with the people not reading the books, man? What's going on with that, man? What? Yeah, we're gonna get Miss Rebecca in here. We're gonna get some good color going. Yeah, and you can practically just see the color fade in. And this is the foundation color. Yeah. This is the foundation color right here. So yeah, it's crazy. This is gonna be our base color, as they say. And we're gonna get rid of the lines here when we get our color to a certain point. We're gonna fade out on them lines so we don't see them lines. And then pastels are brilliant for these type of pictures here, man. Portraits and pastels go together. Yeah, man. And basically, there's no wrong way with this color here. Now, the other colors you got to be careful with. This color here, you can pretty much, cover your bases with this color, because it's a bright color. It's not going to show up really that loud. Like I said, this is just our base color. We're going to eventually smear this color towards the middle of the picture. Yeah, we're going to eventually. Hold on. There we go, right there. That's how we want that. Yeah, hope you guys, man, are doing great, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, we finna get into some. Yeah, this 2023 year is gonna be off the chain, man. Get ready. We got a new setup for Command Center News. We're gonna be implementing in about February or end of February, beginning of March. You guys ain't gonna believe this Command Center set. This new Command Center set. I mean Command Center News set. It's crazy. Yeah. We up. So yeah, it's coming around, man. It's coming around, baby. Yeah. Okay, now look, we're gonna get our tissue. We're gonna get our tissue and we're gonna brush some of this color towards the middle of this picture. And just believe me, that's moving that more than what you think it is. We want to run this color towards the middle of the picture without coloring it in the middle. There we go. Yeah, you did. Don't tell nobody my secrets, man. I'm gonna know you told. Okay, then we come in there. We come in there, fam. Now these are the colors that you really want to be careful with. Here, let me get. Yeah, let's go down on that. Now we come in. Actually, we coming in with the pink. Okay, and then we're gonna come in with the pink light. Cause she got a lot of pink in her skin. Yeah, there's a lot of pink going on in this picture, man. And just all you gotta do is watch whatever colors you see. That's what color you want to put. That's what color you really want to put on the picture, man. You know what I mean? That's what color you really want to put on. Whatever colors you see, man. You know what I mean? And then basically, that if you seeing that color, if you think you seeing red, that's what you seeing. Put it in there, man. Sometimes it be colors in the picture that other people don't see. I'll grab a green. They be like, man, what do you got green for? Yeah, it's green in there. I know you can't see it, but then when I get in there with it, they like, dang, I would have never. Yeah, I know. You got to really look at the picture, man, because sometimes it be colors in the picture that it be a couple of colors that make that color. You know what I mean? If you know the color wheel, though, you're going to know. You're going to know. Basically, we're going to blend these colors in here, man. It's going to be crazy. It's been a while since I did a color portrait, but I'm going to tell you something. Once you know this stuff, man, you'll never forget it, man. You'll never forget this stuff, man. I'll never forget this stuff, man. This is how I made my living. Yeah. So I can't forget it. I've been drawing a long time. So, yeah, at one point, this is how I survived. And survived well. You did. Survived very well. I must say. Yeah, might want to go, might want to go back. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Do not forget that we definitely got that. That other half of our year end. You understand me? You did. Coming up, man. You understand me? So yeah. There's a lot of paint going on in this picture. Here, a lot of paint going on. Now normally I would come with orange second, but there's so much pink. It's a lot of brown going on in this picture. Like I said, if you can see good, you're gonna know. You're gonna see it. Come in here and line that color, so we'll know where to put our brown at. And it happens right before your eyes, man. You understand me? Now, remember how we started, and go back to the first video. you gonna trip. You're gonna say, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how this stuff happens, man, right before your eyes, and yeah, man, you be like, man, what? Yeah. You go back to the first beginning of the video and watch the video from yesterday to today to tomorrow to the ending part. At the end, you're gonna be tripping. You're gonna trip. Yeah. It's some people. I used to have this one guy. He used to just sit down and watch, cause I draw comics heavy then. I draw anime a lot. I draw a lot of anime comics. He liked it anime, and he would always just come and sit. And I said, hey man, why you always, man, you understand me? He say he like to see them come to life. He said, you be bringing them to life. I be liking to see you bring them to life. I say, well, you think so? He's like, yeah, man, I know so. I was like, oh, he said, I'll be sitting here 1 minute, they be black and white. Next minute, man, I say, yeah. I say, you think so? He said, I know so. Dang! Let me find out, man. Okay, let's come from back here. I may get in you guys' way here every now and then, but you'll see the whole picture, so don't worry. Just brushing this color in. And keep in mind, all of my colors, fam, all my colors are Crayola pencils. So, yeah. All my colors, I'm just using one. And I'm going to tell you something, fam. That's another thing. If you do decide on a color, stick with that brand of color or pencils. Because you don't want to mix. If you drawing with colorific pencils, draw your whole picture with colorific pencils. If you're drawing with Crayola pencils, draw the whole picture with Crayola. If you're drawing with Rembrandt pastel black pencils, stick with because otherwise, some pencils do not blend well with other pencils. You'll mess your picture up switching the mixing colors. You can't do that with a lot of pencils unless you are an elite or high level artists, you know what I mean, that know about blending colors. You know what I'm saying? If you novice at this, don't do that. You'll mess up a picture. Yeah. You're a novice. Do not blend your colors, mix colors, until you learn color wheel and learn the pencils that blend well and the pencils that don't blend well. Now, I'm going to tell you something. For these not to be a high expensive pencils, they blend very well with colorific pencils. Crayola pencils blend very well. And they ain't even blending pencils. And if you talk to an artist, they know what I'm talking about. These are not even blending pencils, but you couldn't tell. You know, dang. It's crazy. Yeah, these are not even blending pencils, man. And you see that color, and you begin to see how this picture, that it really don't supposed to do that. You know what I mean? But if you high level artist, you can make that happen like that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go in here because she got some yellow in her skin too. A lot of it. Yellow gonna be a highlighted of the picture. And all of these colors are gonna blend together here in a minute. And they're gonna form one color. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Got a lot of hits on my Killer Instincts. Fight Night Friday night, man. I guess these guys like that Killer Instincts. I'm upset. I couldn't get that control sketch, that control scheme, right on that game, man. You know, I got that emulator with every game that ever came out for the Nintendo 64. The problem is you got to go in there with emulators and set up your controls. And let me tell you something. You don't set them. The Nintendo 64 has a weird controller. So the controller has a Z button. That Z button, man. Yeah, man. You know, they was the first people that came out with the analog. With the analog controller, man. The Nintendo 64 was the first system to have that analog situation going on. You know what I mean? And then Nintendo and them other guys followed suit after they, you know, because, yeah, they didn't have analog sticks. And until Nintendo, I said, boy, you know what, I always thought Nintendo would be the first person come out with that virtual reality situation. They did really, basically, to tell you the truth, with that Virtual Boy, but it wasn't what I thought. I said these guys are gonna be the guys that's gonna put you in the game, man. But actually, the first person that put you actually in VR was Sony. And I'm gonna tell you something. What's crazy about this, man, is Sony tried to. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Nintendo and Sony, the first PlayStation was supposed to been a Nintendo, but Nintendo, as I said, they don't. I already talked about Nintendo. They kind of funny acting. Look, they didn't want Sony to have their name on the situation, man. So they got into it about that, and Nintendo said, well, we just won't accept it then. And what happened was Sony came on out with the system anyway and called it the Sony PlayStation, and here we go. Yeah. All over a naming situation, man. They could have put both the names on it. They could have said Nintendo's Sony Nintendo PlayStation. They didn't. Nintendo didn't want Sony name nowhere. Nintendo didn't want Sony name nowhere in the flick, man. What's going on with that, man? Man? What? Them guys get some recognition, man. They help make that game, man. What? It's only right, man. Let them guys get in there, man. What? They said no. Yeah, they didn't want them to get in there at all, man. Sony wasn't going though. Sony like, no, y'all don't want us to put our name on it. We ain't even gonna, you understand me? You did, you understand me? You did, you understand me? We'll come out with it ourselves, you understand me? Yeah. And that's exactly what they did, man. That's exactly what they did. They came out with it themselves. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, this is the brown we're looking for right here. Okay, yeah. And then here we come with our brown. And we're gonna come in here. And we edge this brown, we ease this brown in here. Now you gotta be careful with the brown. we're gonna come in here because it's a darker color. So we're gonna do some eyelashes because her eyelashes is brown. So we're gonna come in here. She got some brown in them. So we can go ahead and get away with that. We can definitely get away with that. Okay, and then we can come over here.
The Omen 16 laptop.
And then we can do the same thing over here.
I can hit it with my hardest work and it'll stay cool and ready.
And then we can come over here, and this is gonna be yellow. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. Yeah, we coming in with it, fam. We coming in. She coming in, fam. You understand me? What? Okay, hold on. Hold up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's check out one of these eyes. Let you guys get a look at one of these eyes, man. It's crazy how these eyes come in, man. You ready for these eyes, man? What? Let's judge, because sometimes you have to judge the picture with the eyes. So let's go in here with the black pencil. Get some black in here. Okay. Okay, yeah, bam, here we go. Let's see if we can get this white, man. This black pencil does not want to cooperate. We're going to make it cooperate. She got blue eyes. Yeah, man. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna get this eye. Fade it in. And we're gonna fade it in with this dark. Okay, now we're gonna come in with this dark blue.
Here, Navy SEALs,
Yeah, dark blue will help us.
Rule number 1. Always fight first.
Yeah, here we go.
If you're assaulted by a criminal,
Dark.
you stand no chance of surviving if you're...
Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at this blue eye coming. Oh my God. Wait a minute. We're gonna fade this color. Like I said, man, these pencils blend really, really good, man. For not to be the pencils that they supposed to be, man. I've been doing color Crayola pencils for. Now, don't get me wrong. We go with I got professional pencils too, but I've been using these pencils so long. I work with these better than the believe it or not, better than the original pencils, man. That's crazy. Okay, and then that's when we come back in and line this picture with the black. We'll come in here with some pink. And then we're gonna come in here. And you fade this in with this black pencil. Boy, this black pencil ain't no game. Ooh, wait. Oh my God, look at that eye. Okay, we're gonna fade out on that eye. Ooh, wait. Okay. Now that's gonna fade over a period of time here, so we ain't gonna worry. That's gonna fade. That's one eye. That's gonna fade though. Since we drawing this picture with pencils, with colored pencils, over time, it's gonna fade. So we want to come in with strong color, because I'm already knowing the picture over time is gonna fade. So we wanted to keep a lot of the color. So we color it a little bit harder than what we would have if I was using a different kind of these pencils fade over a while. Now if you putting this in a frame, it's still gonna do the same thing. It's gonna fade over a while, over a long period of time. So by me doing it like this, it'll be a long time before it fade. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna come in here and differentiate with the red. Gonna be crazy. Okay. What? We can hit this, when we hit it with this brown, it's gonna reach a whole new level. Let's do this other eye. Yeah. And get this over with. Let's Okay, here we go. Sometimes we want to point so we can, yeah, get it right. You want to, it's so many tricks with these pencils, man. I swear to God, there's so many tricks with these pencils, man. Some of them hard to explain, man. I swear to God. You will learn them as you go. That's why I said, what works, find out what works for you, man. You know what I mean? Because what works for Susie and Larry, what works for Susie and Larry might not work for you, man. You know what I mean? You got to find out what works for you. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a standard way to do this stuff, man. But sometimes that don't work for some people, man. They find it. I know a person, man, that draw pictures upside down. He could draw them upside down better than he could draw them right side up. Now, ain't that crazy? Yeah, he can see better upside. He can see the picture, but he see it upside down. You know what I mean? It's weird, man. It's a lot of weird stuff, but it's always an easier way, man. Yeah, you like, man, how can you draw that upside down, man? What the heck? Yeah, but yeah, that's what's up. That's how he do it. You understand me? Yeah, and he can draw it better upside down and right side up. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I done seen it all, man. Yeah, I done seen it all. And believe it or not, it's coming alive in front of your face as we speak. We ain't gonna even line that out. We're just gonna let that roll like that. And we'll never, no picture's gonna be exact. The closest we can get, though, is that's what we talking about. How close can we get to the picture? How close can we get? Ooh-wee. Okay? Okay, Miss Rebecca Johnson coming along here. What? Understand me? In color. You did. Hold on.
$69 device melts belly fat and builds incredible abs. An ingenious college athlete from Berkeley just destroyed the billion-dollar fitness industry by building a device.
Okay, let's get that going. Yeah, hope you guys, man, do not forget about our Wednesday night event, man, with Survive, man, V1 V3. Oh my gosh, what they calling it? V1 V3. It's a V1 V3 situation, man. That virus is out. You know what I mean, man? They got this virus on here, man. That broke everybody out and turned everybody into zombies, man. Sometimes they tell on themselves, man. I swear to God, with these video games, sometimes they tell on themselves. Yeah, what's really going on? Sound like something familiar, you understand me? But I ain't hey, let me shut up. Sometimes, man, these people tell on themselves, man. In them games, man. For real, man. Let's bring this shadow down over this eye. Let's put a little red in there. You did. Now this picture over time is gonna look realer and realer and realer and realer. The more color go on it. put this color. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Good art take time, man. You ain't gonna be able to rush good art, man. Yeah, you take your time with it. It's gonna come out raw. Ooh wee! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's get this brown, man. What? Let's come in here with this brown, man, and get some of this brown going on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Then I got another wheel. Okay, right there. Heroes. Here we go. Let's use the white brown. Let's get this brown in there first. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mark that right there. We're gonna mark this right here. We're gonna mark this. Oh my God. We're going to come in there with a darker brown here in a minute. Want that to have a definite, definization right there. We're going to come up with our other brown. This is where we separate where our blonde is, right here. Okay. Okay, yeah, fam, I probably won't talk a lot because sometimes we gotta get into this concentration on this picture, especially when we're doing this hair, okay? You're gonna see exactly this is going to be both brown and orange. Cause she got blonde hair, but it's dark in places. Crazy. Here we're gonna put some orange in there. Sofa wig! Okay. Let's get this in there.
And most of the info is totally outdated. Or you can use Slack and edit your message after.
Then we're gonna go black in there with a little bit.
Slack.
A little bit of black. But you're gonna see exactly what's going on. You leave. This is called breast shading. You dig. You understand me. Yeah, from a professional's point of view.